Greetings to you. In this video, we are going to talk about the leadership development. But the question is how we can develop the leaders. So if you read Mark chapter 3 verses 13 through 19, we see Jesus chose 12 apostles. We know from other passages in the New Testament that Jesus had 3 apostles that were very close to him: Peter, James, and John. In Acts chapter 20, verses 1 through 4, we see many of the leaders that Paul developed from his 3 missionary journeys. In the book of Acts, as we can scan in the New Testament, we know that there are 3 leaders that Paul spent a lot of time with: Silas, Timothy, and Titus. Also, in 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2, Paul tells Timothy that what you have heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, entrust to faithful men and women who will be able to teach others also. So this map right here represents teaching our leaders what we have learned. At the top, you have yourself, or you could imagine, or you could have Jesus or Paul. Then you have 3 people that you're intentionally investing in, whether it be Silas, Timothy, Titus, or any of the 3 leaders that you have in your life. You can write their names. Then each of these leaders has the leaders of their own under them. They also have their leaders under them, and the list goes on from generations to generation. But your focus, your responsibility is that you need to take care of the 3 leaders that are under you and the 3 leaders that are under your 3 leaders. Their responsibility is their leaders, but your responsibility is your 3, and their responsibility is their 3. So you need to coach, you need to teach, you need to spend time with these 3 people, and ask also them that they need to spend their time with their 3 leaders, so that you can pass on the training, coaching, teaching through your leaders to the next generation, which is a healthy sign that church is growing from generations to generations. So you have 1, 3, and then 9. 1, 3, and then 9. Yourself, your 3 leaders, and their 3 leaders. You need to be teaching them how to make disciples. You need to asking them how their prayer life or their family life, marriage life, how they're doing with their kids, or how they're doing with their work, how they're actually having their fellowship, what are their struggles, what are their temptations, how you can pray for each other, how you can support in the ministry with each other. So you guys can discuss with your 3 and they can do it with theirs. So now take a piece of paper and pen, write out your map, put yourself on the top, then write 3 leaders that you are intentionally investing time in every week. Then see if you know who the 3 people are that they're investing in. Maybe when you do this, you realize you don't have 3 leaders yet, and that's okay. You can go and start sharing the gospel and pray that God would bring people to you that you can begin investing in. Thank you.